That's why I
like literally like
it's quite difficult to manoeuvre it if it's not bent.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
Otherwise you're too perpendicular.
Yeah, it's too awkward.
Okay. Tell me if it's too painful.
Yes.
Just relax. Relax.
You're not going to take it. What power level have you got it at?
1.
1?
Yes. Tell me if it's too painful, okay?
Yeah, but go.
Too painful, yes?
Yeah, you feel it a bit, but...
Yes, I think we should put some more anesthetic on. No.
Yeah, I feel it.
No. Elsie,
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm
can we get some more? Oh, gonna put some more anesthetic on and we're gonna wait a while. Because that area is quite delicate. Yes. Elsie.
Yeah.
Sorry, can we get the open one? Because this is unopened.
Sure.
Easy. Thank you. So we're gonna wait for a little longer.
Yeah.
Make sure it's not too. Gonna put a lot on it. Okay.
It's not
Close
like
your eyes.
really painful, but
Close. No.
you feel it and you're gonna
Okay.
wiggle
Now
a bit. So.
keep your eyes closed. Don't open them until I'm finished. Okay.
Yes.
Because if you open them, then a bit could go in your eyes. Okay. So keep them closed. And be okay. So you relax. You're gonna wait a while for the product to be.
You would normally leave that on for 45 minutes.
If we wear EMLA, yes. But this
No,
thing.
we would leave that on for 45 minutes.
Yeah, we don't use them.
We don't use them. Like, we use, it's not the same brand, but it's the same formulation.
Yes. And this is. But you use occlusion as well, don't you?
Not all the time.
Do you use occlusion?
With something of the sort, not always. But normally, if it's this sort of thing on other part of the body, no occlusion is required. For example, that lady was done without occlusion. But in this case, I don't think we put a lot. And if it's EMLA, occlusion is the best thing. I put a lot of it, so make sure that it's completely numb. So, do you feel tingling sensation at all?
No.
No, nothing? Good.
No.
December met de feestdagen,
Relax.
dat was een maandje ervoor.
Relax.
Een maandje ervoor is begonnen. Alle hapjes te proeven.
So you just need a bit more.
Oh, whatever.
Is the nice gentleman got the cream on?
Yes,
Yeah,
a
just,
little bit.
just
yeah.
one
No,
more,
just enough
1
because
second.
it's going into his skin very quickly.
It's not enough.
We do this for over a year, it's always enough.
It's
what, sorry? We do this for over a year, and it's always enough. Wow.
Yeah, so we're going to wait a while. So I'm going to remove a little bit. We're going to try that one. Tell me how you feel.
Yes.
Are we good to go?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. Please bear with me. So the frame is very small. You can hardly see it. And it's been designed that way. Can you see? And then people think it's not really doing anything because the frame is very small, but this is the way it's designed to be. Like, so small you can hardly see it.
I do smell it.
Yes. So also, if you cannot see really well, there's the screen there. You can see from that, from this side as well.
Can you tell us what you're doing though in terms of...
I'm applying spots randomly. That's what I'm
See,
doing.
that looks like you're touching the skin. Are you touching the skin?
I'm not really, just a sec. Can you see it?
We've got a
See?
backup. Do you use it with Pixel or use it with CO2?
Are we okay?
Yes.
So
what
we're doing.
What's the technique? Is it just like a millimetre close to the skin, or and then it?
Would you like? You can watch on that screen, or you can come back.
See,
Come around.
it's just it's only showing.
I think
this
we need
side
you
of
to
the
tell
Only
us
that
what
side.
you're doing.
So it's only showing this side, yeah, so you can't
Sorry.
see that.
Do apologize.
Yeah, I jump in this now.
Yeah, we can watch it now. So if you want to switch, like if you want to switch,
You lose the cream on
if you don't mind, look, there's 3 cameras. You switch between that. That's that side. That's that side, and that's the front. Okay. And then you can come back and you can switch if you wish.
To be careful, the more carbon you get on the probe when you're touching the skin, you have to keep it clean and out.
And then you can come at the back here if you wish. There's still room. You feeling good?
Yeah, it's good.
So as you've seen, I'm not doing much.
So are you touching the skin there? It looks like you're touching the skin.
Barely. Barely.
So just tapping it down?
Look, when I'm quite close, see, I'm not really touching it.
Oh, it makes
Getting
the
close.
connection and
It's the
And the
art.
spark takes place.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how painful is it?
the...
Truthfully.
No, it's like a 1.
A 1?
Yeah, it's more the smell and the little noise you hear.
Yes, it's because of the topical anesthetic. And also, I'm using the level 1, which is very,
What level does it go up
very
to?
1. 32, but you wouldn't do that.
32?
Yes.
So do you do all eyes on 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
What would
But-
you use 32 for?
Moles. To remove moles quickly.
Do you have the okay for that meld down? Do you have the okay for that?
Nobody's in the house about it, aren't I?
They haven't scraped it.
No.
So I'm
It says
doing.
if they remove it, it lands up with big
I'm performing
scars
a
outside the
medium
back.
mild treatment. You're going to be a bit swollen later on, okay? Going to remove a little bit again.
So if you just remove, you're not probably removing that anaesthetic, is that okay to do with the plasma?
So if you don't remove it,
No, sorry, no, the way it's not a clean removal, is it still okay for
yeah,
that
it's still
plasma?
okay. It's okay.
Very
I
good.
want to have a the only one I
I'll just make sure the skin's composed.
Yeah, we always use like a, not like so it's like a
Yeah.
non-alcohol,
Oh, yeah.
white, yeah.
Je ziet het hier veel beter, hè?
Ja.
Dan is het normaal helemaal gezwollen en bruin.
Ja.
Smells good.
The smell is nasty.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Carry on. And this is probably a low medium intensity treatment due to the very low power level I'm using. We've used far higher power level in this. And this is ideal because if you want a minor improvement, for example, this young lady wouldn't go for surgery anyway,
No.
so it's ideal. So what would you do in surgery? Not much.
So,
Yes.
if it was somebody with heavier lids,
Yes.
would you turn the power up then? Is it- Surely you
You
need
can.
something a bit, you know, more severe for them people who've got more like skin, worse quality skin.
You can, but again you have to weigh the possibility of having higher swelling because
But if you've prepared the client for that and they want a really intense treatment, you might only be able to do this as a one-off because they can't take much time off.
basically what I'd say is I'll tell the truth, as I said, the likelihood of laxity during their long-term healing is going to increase. They're going to have more itchiness, more the area is going to feel a bit more uncomfortable if you do a higher intensity treatment. If they can take that and they know, well, it's their choice.
Yeah. So it's judgment.
It's their choice, I mean, as
Yeah.
long as you inform them. But from experience, now I do prefer always to do low intensity or medium intensity treatments.
So for an upper brow lift, what pattern are you travelling? Are you going right up to the hairline or?
Normally, I even tried up to the eyelashes.
Really?
Yes.
Too uncomfortable.
Yes. Oh, we've done it, and there's videos showing you that. But I think up to this line is perfect, especially for this particular person.
So someone with really mature sagging skin up to the lash line.
If you've got the folds kind of, the lights down towards that lash line, then yeah.
I would say always try and work up until this line. Do not go too much.
Don't go too far down.
Too far down. It's not
a lot.
Yeah.
Like frog eyes.
It will.
John Avatar, didn't you know?
So I'm going to do the other eye.
Yes. Do you ever do uppers and lowers together?
Sorry?
Do you ever do uppers and lowers together?
Oh
or do you
yes,
find
we've
that's too
done
much
it.
swelling?
No, we've done it. We've done it a number of times. The lower eyelid don't swell as much as the upper eyelids.
Robin's Beauty Room.
So it's very, very small. Can you see that? It's extremely small. You can hardly see it. And there's level 1, 3 batteries.
What's the most you can go up to on eyes, or is it just one?
We now recommend just use one. We now recommend that. And then, but normally, what people do in reality, as soon as they get confidence with it, then they increase the power level, but it's up to them.
What have you gone up to? Have you only gone up to
12.
one? 12?
So I've gone up to 12.
On eyes?
On upper eyes, yes, I've done that. And but I wouldn't recommend it.
So is the indication for turning the settings up if somebody's more excessively loose?
I would say if you inform the client well about it and they know what they're going to be facing, if they want to do it, they can go for it. As long as the client knows, they can choose when or not for a high intensity treatment. Okay, so again, high intensity treatments are okay, but to have this intense swelling and it's not as if the results are so dramatic that is worthwhile. But also you see, these are very small dots, but it's enough to cause that skin tightening later on. And the swelling shouldn't be that bad. And again, I think this is skin type 4 or 5.
Yeah.
So I'm placing the spots randomly, and as you see, for convenience, I'm only removing the topical numbing product and in small areas. So she's completely comfortable now, because the anesthetic was placed for a while now. I think what, 10 minutes or 15 minutes. So it should be completely numb. Are you feeling anything though?
I feel something, but it's not painful.
Okay.
Does it feel hot or stingy or?
No. I think the most irritating thing is the smell.
The smell.
Yeah.
And you don't come right in?
No, because there's not much skin to be. No. That's very tight. The problem I've seen before, it wasn't a problem really. It's just a bit of tightening there, because this is where it was requested. So I can even leave the inner part of it.
How heavy is the device, Andreas?
I'll just let you handle in a second.
Does it run on batteries?
Yes, it does, yes. 3 to 4 batteries, I'll show you in a second. So these parts are very, very small. So you need to have a very steady hand.
What would happen? I shouldn't say it, but
Just say it.
if you like dropped it and it burned, would it burn through the skin? Say, or say if you just went a bit heavy-handed by mistake, or you think that your hand got
See,
knocked.
like, I'm not going hand heavy, I'm touching, nothing
Yeah.
happens.
But if she dropped it, what would happen?
Drop it. Oh,
So-
you can.
Stab right
You
in the
can
eye.
if you start stabbing people, and you call the jugular, then you can kill people as well.
It can kill people.
Yes, if you just go.
Oh, good to know.
It's okay. It's not my intention. Don't worry, it's not going to happen. Okay. But look, if you hold it this way, it's very unlikely that it's going to happen. Going back into this one. Oh, sorry. It's just you see the effect has gone a bit. Okay. We're finished almost. So this is a low medium intensity treatment because the power level is very low. And remember, on me, there's up to 12. Okay, and as far as I'm concerned, this finished.
Have you had your eyes done?
Yes, 3 times.
3 times?
Yes.
On what settings?
The first one's around about a bit higher intensity than this. The last one, we hammered it up until 12.
12.
Yes, and I wouldn't recommend it.
What, too painful or too much downtime?
The long-term healing,
Right.
no good. You get too much laxity. It's not good. Then over the long period, then you're going to get the tightening.
See, we were aiming to sell it as a one-off, weren't we? Not like a times 3 course treatment, was we?
Say for example, in this case it's particularly good because she would never go for surgery anyway. It's a minor improvement. And is it worth £300? I would say so. Especially once she sees the results.
Yeah.
I'd say so. And she wouldn't have, if she wants to get something done, there's not really much options. So she could go for it. Okay? Good. That's fine. It's beautiful, we're finished.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
Good.
Good.
Come on, with me. Yep.